So we just want to make sure it stays that way.
Well, shit.
Now, pick 'em clean for all we care. What's yours will be ours sooner or later anyway.
Sure.
So,
That's what you think.
keep that pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay? Be seeing ya.
Oh yeah, I'll be seeing you too. I'll be seeing you. Oh, did I get the other thing?
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things. Do you think people are starting to notice?
Right, here we go. Grab drive set to full fucking power, baby.
Nice jump. Right on target.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
No contraband here, sir. Believe me.
Scan complete. You are clear to land in New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to
Trader. Let's see what we can get off of this trader. Hell.
Always another delivery.
Oh, look at that.
Now, were you looking to make a purchase? No. Well,
What do you have to sell? Sure. Thank you.
Is the city meant to inspire or intimidate? Perhaps it depends on your reason for being here.
If I move back to Neon, I'd miss New Atlantis like crazy.
Yes? You needed something?
Hello there, John.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you... A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and
That was
beyond
my
doesn't really begin to
first
describe
mission
it now,
for
does
them.
it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
There's a researcher investigating the place. She gave me this gene tag to show you. You know, some crazy alien scientist. Because she said you might recognize her name.
A researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens. I really need to know what happened out there. In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned. At which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose. Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? She thinks there could be more of these?
Yep.
Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders.
Man, my credits were
So everyone knows
not
you're working
even.
with the Vanguard.
They don't even matter at this point. I
Welcome
just
to
want
the
another
Navy,
quest like that.
Captain.
That was awesome.
Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Yay!
Danger?
Who's Percival?
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Who's down
I
the
wonder
ring?
if I'll miss New Atlantis.
How's it going, girl?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Same
Glad
here.
to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it?
I like this
I've
girl.
been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Wanna leave a New Atlantis?
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis.
Oh yeah.
What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
No. I'm working with Constellation to hunt down artifacts.
Whoa. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds really important. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any artifacts, okay?
Sure.
I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terrabrew right now. Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. Don't be a stranger.
What are the chances that I actually have one?
One day, I'm gonna leave. Take care.
A friend of mine bought this ship. It's
I'll get you one
clearly
later.
called the Narcissus. So, yeah, I definitely think it's
I hate the hair, how it's like... You know what? Where's that hair guy?
a ship for.
Or the face person? The enhanced shop, whatever it is. What is it, Zoe? Be careful, you don't fall.
We should go see the basketball game sometime. I really feel like this is our year.
We've got depth, we've got talent. Any year with... And it's
Where's the enhanced shop? Hey, maybe I can get her coffee while I'm here.
As you can see,
Hi there.
traffic is
Welcome
good.
to Terrabrew. Hello.
Hello there,
Welcome to
sir.
Terrabrew.
Keep climbing.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Cappuccino, my friend, thank you very much. $69, that's what I'm talking about.
Atlantis?
Yes, and the sales in the fest didn't dip at all when the second store opened.
Impressive.
Times change, but one thing's constant. People? Who needs coffee?
Oh, here it is. Hello there, ma'am. I'm gonna get my hair changed.
Hans is here for you, no matter your
Stop talking.
needs. Hi, welcome. If you're here to try something new, or all our services and records are... Enhance will be here, anytime you'd like it. How can I help you? Well, all our services.
I think my guy's eyes are a little too big. Ah, that's better. Looks pretty good.
Oh my God. You certainly put things bluntly, don't you?
Oh. Yeah.
You just took me a little bit off guard. It's like you read my mind or something. You see, I've run into a bit of an issue, a teensy little issue.
Uh-oh.
I may have lost a data slate containing the confidential information of numerous patients. Little things, you know, like payment, information, procedures done, age, birthdays, mailing addresses. Oh no, who am I kidding? This is so bad. If that information gets out, my business and reputation
Shit, did the battery die here?
destroyed. No patient will
Gee.
trust me again.
Well, that certainly isn't good. Well, that certainly isn't good.
It's not. People's private information is at stake, ready to be taken by any bad actor that finds that damn slate.
Well, fuck
And
me.
worse, my reputation and business is on the line.
That's horrible.
Please, I'm begging you. You have to find that slate.
I'll find it for you, buddy. I was not expecting this. Look at how many quests are in this game. It's so nice. That was one of my main complaints with the other game. It's like, how come there aren't more quests? And in this, it's like quests everywhere. I really think they did a good job with this.
Oh, and don't read anything on it. It's confidential stuff, remember?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna read it.
Come back anytime.
Now, how do I feel about this hair? Yeah. I'm like Keanu Reeves or something over here, man. Oh my god, that's a lot of hair. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Sweet. I like that a lot more. Actually, I don't. I like the short hair, but you could just... I don't know why you could just see his scalp all the time. Weird.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor. Mothers, am I right?
I'm Keanu Reeves, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Hopefully there's a black suit on here. This white one, okay.
It is interesting to recall that this is where humanity first reached out into the stars.
Sidonia.
Oh, I forgot about this place.
You see clings to its old way. I suspect the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
I don't know about this hair, actually. Fuck, there's just so much of it. It's okay, but it's...
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Hey, wait, what if I wear a baseball hat? Maybe that'll look more like my hair. Ah! There we go. Nice.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
What's up, brother?
Hey, welcome to this. Cool. That's what we do here.
Oops.
Sounds like a plan.
This is only worth $91. I stole their engagement ring for 91 bucks? Are you fucking kidding? Oh, man.
Come back anytime.
Haven't you asked me enough questions already?
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you? do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock.
Oh.
But at this point, it's probably for the best.
You don't sound particularly
That's
interested
correct.
in finding him.
We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the Trade Authority, it can be difficult to stop.
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something.
All right, mustache. Fucking tell me how much it is.
If you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our best gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, not everything needs to be a transaction.
Yeah, asshole.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Thank you.
In order to avoid injuries, please report.
How'd you get over here, Andrea? Wait a minute, what was that backstep? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Sidonia Department of Public Works.
Oh, that rock's look at that face on there. Wonder how many quests are here. I didn't really explore this place that well.
Practical to seal this off and make it habitable. Also rather visually pleasing. I have things I wish to discuss with
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist. Hey, good to see you again. Still
man.
think there might be room for me on your crew?
I guess.
Okay, I'm game. I could use a brick. Give me a few to get my things together.
Right on, man.
People always ask me
Oh,
what I
hi.
think about mining. It rocks. God, I'm so tired.
Nice to look at. You drunk, buddy? What's up? Adler Kemp. Is this guy a Nazi?
For a long time. The faces change.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Oh, shit.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Yeah, well, she isn't running the show here. I am.
I see no good reason why we should have any extra dealings with the likes of you.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Ooh, can I assassinate somebody?
What do I need to do here? Write you an You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
Alright, I'll get it done.
His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters.
Carl Fielding, I feel like
You
I've heard
can't
that
miss him.
before.
Just look for the most miserable looking guy in the entire place.
Beer Teeny. Yo, what? Hey, girl. Once I'm done, I'm almost done. Oh, what's this do? Oh.
Any adventure you can fly away from. That's what it's about.
Can we speak for a moment?
Ready here. Doors good too. And just like that, we're in space.
Ah, I can just hold that. Okay. What's this? Wait, what? Wait, they're in here? Huh.
Watch out for the robots.
Hey, we got the same haircut, lady. Oh, here we go. E2, please.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's Vets and their kin.
Easy now, I'm Vanguard. Heard you might know where Percival Walker is.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker?
Do yourself a favor and just go.
Who said that? Oh, hello, Lou.
Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
What happened to your eye, man? I'm on official Vanguard business. Need him to look at something.
That it then? We done?
Alright, I'm making a delivery for Hadrian Sanan. This one.
What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story you want, but you should forget about Percival. Stop! Even if I did know
You
where
violated
he
the
was,
law.
I'm not telling some stray I don't know from a... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him by the Trade Authority. You make that go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of us devils, and... well, I'm always inclined to help a friend.
I'll see if I can get rid of the debt. And how would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name? What do you mean?
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough. Reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xeno weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the Devils. And didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno weapons got shelved. Red Devils included. Now... now they're just a memory. Me? Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it. Before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. And understand...
What the hell? How do I get to the fucking Steam page? Fuck. Fallout 3. There. Download or deleted Planescape Torment. Didn't want to do that, but
Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than
what time is it? 5:45. All right.
But wow, wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
See if I can get rid of that debt.
Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the trade authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Crossing the trade authority could be perilous. There are real stakes here.
Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Maybe a bounty hunter?
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Alright, do you know where I can find him?
Oh, no. I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
Gonna try to.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the trade authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. Oh, I'm Cambridge. I was Percival's assistant. Well, apprentice, really. Couldn't work in the mines anymore, so he gave me a job helping with some of his side projects. Knows experiments inside and out, and I know this one was gonna be big. It's mostly iron and about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new, and we think we found a use for it. No. Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the trade authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some. Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh, I know what comes next.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Biggest employer on Mars has always been Demo Star Yards. After the Colony War, armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here. Great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you. I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. You told me that fun was important. I assumed you were joking and dismissed it out of hand. But, having thought about it, I wonder now if you were right. Or at least, if I were too quick to reject the idea. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary. That there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it. Doubts have never been something I would consider. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet... Thank you. I appreciate the reassurance, but I would like to try. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence. We were taught from a very young age that family always comes first, and no price is too great to pay. To ensure it, I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them. Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others. I appreciate that more than you know.
Watch this, Andrea. Look what I can do. Woo!
Please always drink responsibly.
Alright, I'm gonna let Elaine play on here now. He's been waiting really patiently. Goodbye, everybody. Yeah, that looks much better now.
Department of Labor would like to remind you that working too much overtime is harmful to your health.
Cool dude. Yeah. Yep, that's about an hour. Okay, thank you for watching. Good